Hey everyone, welcome to group break number 158. Today we have a nice little Panini football mixer again. Same kind of setup. Mosaic blaster and cello. Two Chronicles blasters, two Prizm blasters, and two select blasters. Last week's break, or the earlier break this week was really good. But without further ado, let's get right underway into the break here. So we'll do the team random. 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Whoever you line up with is who you get. Close that. There we go. Oh, 3 times. Once, twice, and third time. And again, the spot limit got removed because the break wasn't filled at the start of the break. So in case you see people with 2 spots and was wondering how people have 2 or 3 spots, that is how. So 3 times on the names. Once, twice, and third time. All right, Paul, you've got the Eagles, Snuggy with the Packers, Jason with the Cardinals, Daniel, you've got the Jets, David with the Lions, Jake, you got the Saints, Francois with the Chiefs, Ted with the Panthers, Tony with the Patriots, Vince with the Raiders, Paul with the Colts, Snuggy with the Bucks, Andrew with the Bears, Chris with the Vikings, James with the Rams, Henry with the 49ers, Brian with the Ravens, Jared, you got the Chargers, Edward, you've got the Dolphins, Francois with the Steelers, Robert, you got the Bengals, Gabriel with the Giants, Andrew with the Browns, Justin with the Titans, Vince, you've got the Broncos, Neil with the Seahawks, Snuggy with the Bills, Adam, you've got the Falcons, Jeremy with Washington, Ethan with the Jaguars, Francois with the Texans, and Alfred with the Cowboys. There are your teams, so I'll get them over onto the team view here shortly. And then, yeah, I'll leave the team view up. I'm just going to go give my hands a quick little, essentially an ice bath at this point, because it's serving that purpose. So, but yeah, it's a hot day today here, and it's about 35. It's about 30 degrees, 32 degrees in my office right now. So, a little on the toasty side. The air conditioner's in another room, and I got to keep the door closed so the cat doesn't sneak in. And again, if you do make a trade, I will need email confirmation for right now, unless you put your Twitch name in your break notes. Snuggy does that, and Snuggy did that, and a couple others at least. I know the names, so but yeah. Alright, save. Come on, Photoshop. Oh, I just realized it's probably going to pop up with a hockey break for the team viewer for half a second. Snuggy, happy Friday. Alright, team view. Yeah, this is not a hockey break, this is a football break, thank you. The last spot, honestly, I could not 100%. There we go. I could not 100% tell you what the last spot got, because they had 2 spots, but it's either the Eagles or I think they had 2 spots, right? Or the Colts. So either the Eagles or the Colts. Let's assume the Eagles for the last spot mojo, but it could be the Colts. So one or the other. All right, I'm just gonna go wash my hands. If there's no trades by the time I get back, we will start. So that is the timeline. You got about a minute. All right. We are back. I guess I'll leave the team viewer up for a couple more seconds, but I'm just going to move my chair around. Doesn't look like anything on the trade front. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but doesn't look like anything. Yeah, had a big cleanup day today. I finally went out and got myself some organizing totes so I can put all the sleeves and top loaders into totes on a shelf, and it's all nice and organized. So, yeah. All right. I would wait a tiny bit longer, but let's go ahead and let's get started because it doesn't look like there's anything on the trade front. Let's do cello first. So, yeah, it is a scorcher today. Kind of not as bad as that last heat wave. I am very glad that last heat wave happened during the weekend and not during breaks, because I mean, like, it was just, I was waking up at like 4 or 5 o'clock to try and just sort, and it was already like, it wasn't quite this temperature, but it was close to this already, and it was just brutal. So I moved the air into my office with my partner when she was out, and that helped. And then but even then, it still wasn't cool enough, and I went to my parents to finish off the sorting. So yeah, hopefully we have as good as a football break this week as we did, or today as we did on Wednesday, because Wednesday was pretty solid. Actually, on that note, let's get the stands out. Get them in formation here. There we go. All right. Now we're really set for the break. Yeah, I'll get this video probably uploaded right away. It'll probably be posted either late tonight or tomorrow. I'll set a reminder on my phone. Everything should be updated on, for the only breaks that aren't public yet are the 2 that happened yesterday. I've just gotta add in the title and stuff to them, and then they'll be good. But breaks for next week, kind of similar setup to this week. So, all right, here we go. Starting off with the pink packs. We got Mack for the Bears, Wilson for the Seahawks, and Dobbins on the pink debut for the Ravens. I need these this way. There we go. Allen for the Bills, Jackson for the Eagles, Galladay for the Lions. Adams for the Packers, Williams for the Dolphins, and CJ Henderson for the Jaguars. That's a debut. It's a good debut. Tillman for the Bears, Juju for the Steelers, and debut of Burrow for the Bengals. Burrow for the Bengals on the debut. I think this is a good pink box then. Watson for the Texans, Allen for the Chargers, and CH for Kansas City on the pink. That's a pretty solid one as well. Brown for the Bills, Taylor for the Giants, and Brady for the Patriots. That's weird. Tillman for the Bears, Juju for the Steelers, and another Burrow debut for the Bengals. Deja vu. Wait, is that the exact same pack? I think we also got Juju in that one. Yep, exact same pink pack. So, I mean, this guy's not too bad either. And that's the true. Landry for the Browns, Largent for the Seahawks, and Hurts for the Eagles on the true pink. Good one there for the Eagles. Solid pink box so far. Okay, this is weird. I think that's debut, but yeah. Never mind. Sutton for the Broncos, Stidham for the Patriots, and CH for Kansas City. A little bit less weird, but still. Because I think he normally is always with his debut. Now that I think about it. Hopkins for the Cardinals, Barkley for the Giants, and Kelly for the Bills. It's a good one there. Davis for the Broncos, Crosby for the Raiders, and Chase Young for Washington on the pink. And not a bad one to finish off. Well, Mahomes for Kansas City, Godwin for the Bucks, and CeeDee Lamb on the true pink for the Cowboys. So that was a really solid pink packs there. And would have liked to have like 1 to 2 more of the true rookies, but overall not bad. All right, here we go. Next pack. Manning for the Colts, Boyd for the Bengals, Allen for the Chargers, Juju for the Steelers, Flea Flicker Green for the Jaguars, and debut of Eason for the Colts. Sanders for the Lions, Kuechly for the Panthers, Taylor for the Giants, Manning on the green for the Colts, got game of Thomas for the Saints, and Kevin Green for the Panthers. Diggs for the Bills, Hilton for the Colts, Lockett for the Seahawks, Gilmore for the Patriots, Old School Mosaic of Brett Favre for the Packers, and Chase Young for Washington on the Mosaic rookie. Who had them? Chubb for the Browns, Kirk for the Cardinals, Taylor for the Dolphins, Connor for the Steelers on the green, Jacobs for the Raiders, and Kelly for the Bills. Bridgewater for the Panthers, Vinatieri for the Colts, Gordon the third for the Broncos, Connor for the Steelers, Garoppolo for the 49ers, CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. I mean, if we're going in reverse, we'll have CEH soon. And, I mean, the Burrows, obviously. Judden for the Ravens, Favre for the Packers, Conley for the Jaguars, Saturday for the Colts on the green, Pearson for Washington on the Touchdown Masters, and Burrow. This is a misstamp on the rookie logo. Don't know if that gets you anything extra, but definitely misstamped. You can see the outline. 1 of 1, right? Print error. Honestly, something like that is like one of those print errors that might get something, but Kelsey for the Chiefs, Wooden for the Raiders, Hunter for the Vikings, Henry for the Titans, Pearson for the Vikings on the silver. Again, fairly clean, doesn't look like too many print lines, so Sanders for the Lions. Hyde for the Texans, Smith for the Bears, Bosa for the Chargers, Edwards for the Raiders on the green rookie, Flea Flicker for the Seahawks, and Judy for the Broncos. A lot of these are actually misstamped as well. Yeah, the CeeDee Lamb, the Chase Young, they're all actually misstamped. So the whole card's actually shifted upwards, which is interesting. Yeah, because you can actually see it there. Okay. The Eason's fine, but Cooper for the Cowboys, Vic for the Falcons, Edelman for the Patriots, Lockett for the Seahawks, Rodgers for the Packers, MVPs of Mahomes for Kansas City. Kansas City had a couple of cool breaks where they weren't like their normal self, but now they're kind of back in full swing. Galladay for the Lions, White for the Bills, Byard for the Titans, Barber for the Giants, Sanders for the Lions on the will to win and debut of Jefferson for the Vikings. Yeah, you can actually see on this one like his whole leg is shifted. So I don't know, it makes for an interesting card at the very least. Because it looks decently, like it doesn't look that off-centered. So, more for the Lions, more for the Panthers. Williams for the Dolphins. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. Green touchdown masters of Peterson for Washington. And Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Yep. Yeah, same thing there. So, and it's got actually that little indent up there as well. So, unique box. Aikman for the Cowboys, because I don't think it's not really on the vets that badly. Reed for the Ravens, Jackson for the Eagles, Chandler Jones for the Cardinals on the green, Marino for the Dolphins on the touchdown masters, and Hurts for the Eagles. Same thing there. Mixon for the Bengals, Hill for Kansas City, Barkley for the Giants, Crosby for the Raiders, Favre for the Packers on the touchdown masters mosaic, and Akers for the Rams. On the rookie, just leaving that one up just because it is like the off-centered, which I don't know, might add a little bit, but who knows. Thomas for the Bills, Fuller for the Texans, Godwin for the Bucks, Elliott for the Cowboys on the mosaic, Peppers for the Panthers on the old school, and Cousins for the Vikings. Yeah, see, like that one, like it's a little bit off, but it's nowhere near as bad as the rookie ones. Sanders for the Falcons, Johnson for the Lions, Allen for the Chargers, Juju for the Steelers, upside down silver of Smith for the Bears, and Dillon for the Packers. Alright, McCaffrey for the Panthers, Leonard for the Colts, Taylor for the Giants, Elway for the Broncos on the Hall of Fame green, Flea Flicker for the Cowboys, and Irving for the Cowboys on the Hall of Fame. Yeah, you can see this one shifted up again, same thing, whereas like the Mosaic logo's actually up, but it's interesting to note that they didn't stamp around the Hall of Fame or the Pro Bowl logos like they did with the rookie logos. Andrews for the Ravens, Rodgers for the Packers, Stidham for the Patriots, George for the Titans, Henry for the Titans, and Zach Moss for the Bills. Matthew for the Chiefs, Smith for the Cowboys, Largent for the Seahawks, Taylor on the green for the Dolphins, Thomas for the Saints on the got game, and Eason for the Colts on the debut. I felt like we had that pack before. Weird box. Manning for the Colts, Boyd for the Bengals, Watt for the Steelers, Gesicki for the Dolphins, Namath for the Jets on the old school green, and Eason for the Colts on the weird off-centered rookie. Oh wait, I think we had Kevin Green, yeah. Sanders for the Lions, Kuechly for the Panthers, Waller for the Raiders, Odell Beckham Jr. for the Browns on the green, Mahomes for the Chiefs on the touchdown masters, and yeah, Kevin Green. I think the first ones weren't that off-centered, but I'll double check when I'm sorting. Either way, just weird box. Freeney for the Colts, Baker for the Browns, Thomas for the Dolphins, Daniel Jones for the Giants, old school of Namath for the Broncos, and Tyler Johnson for the Bucks. 3 packs to go. We should have 1 silver left, right? Because we've hit, yeah, we should have like our high-numbered silver. Nelson for the Packers, Peppers for the Panthers, Roethlisberger for the Steelers, Burrow on the Mosaic for the Bengals, Mosaic debut, Flea Flicker for the Cardinals, and Dobbins for the Ravens on the debut. I mean, hey, if you like your NBA debuts, or sorry, your NFL debuts, and you have the Bengals, you're going to be happy. Stallback with the Cowboys, Brown for the Ravens, Namath for the Jets, Tomlinson for the Chargers. There's our silver, Campbell for the Jaguars, and CJ Henderson for the Jaguars. Yeah, this is a weird box. Lots of names that we're doubling up on. Both in the pinks and in the regular packs. There's a Galladay. Green for the Bengals, and with the off-centering, it's just weird. Jones for the Chiefs. Haskins for Washington. Piran for the Jets on the green Mosaic rookie. Allen for the Bills. And Galladay for the Lions. So, weird box. But hey, I mean, we got a haul of Joe Burrow out of it, so not the worst ones to double up on by any means. Alright, regular blaster time. Yeah, like look at this Burrow haul. We got the Mosaic. Like, just that already is pretty funny. There we go. Box is empty. So we're at 2 pinks, a Mosaic, and a regular debut. So see how it plays out over the rest of the boxes here. We got Wagner for the Seahawks, Lindsey for the Broncos, Singletary for the Bills, and Green Pro Bowl of Watson for the Texans. Bettis for the Steelers, Thielen for the Vikings, Brown for the Panthers on the rookie, and Old School of Dick Butkus for the Bears. James Jr. for the Chargers, Garrett for the Browns, Hicks for the Cardinals, Namath for the Jets on the green. Yeah, the blaster we had in the last break was just nuts. Like, it will go down as probably like the best blaster value-wise that we opened. Collins for Washington, Bell for the Jets, Andrews for the Ravens, and Thomas for the Saints. I think that's the third Thomas got game for the Saints, which is pretty nuts. Breeze for the Saints, Mack for the Bears, Minshew for the Jaguars, and Favre for the Packers on the green. Cunningham for the Eagles, Woods for the Rams, Ruggs for the Raiders, and silver debut of Taylor for the Colts. A silver debut rookie, not the worst, considering you're not guaranteed a silver in the blaster. Ngakoue for the Jaguars, Allen for the Bills, Adams for the Packers, and Tua Green for the Dolphins. There we go. There we go. Alright, Tua Green can go on a stand. We'll put it on the back right, because I think we'll get better. Try to direct him out of the light. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. That really gets some Mosaic popping in there. Chancellor for the Seahawks, Cook for the Saints, Moss for the Vikings, and Marino for the Dolphins on the old school green. So that is Mosaic. Now it is time for Chronicles. I'm just going to get the base out of the way here. Alright, let's get on to Chronicles. Let's get something spicy here. Chronicles was quiet. Like, it was okay. No, we hit a numbered card and we hit a good silver Prizm Black rookie, so it's actually good. There we go. Here we go, pack 1. Allen for the Bills. Taylor for the Colts. Favre for the Packers on the Chronicles. Claypool for the Steelers. And Simmons for the Cardinals. Rivers for the Colts. Murray for the Cardinals. There we go. Taylor for the Colts on the pink. Herbert on the Dynagon for the Chargers. Nice one there. And Gibson for Washington. I mean, value-wise, not the biggest pull, but it's still like rare insert. You take those. Ooh, there's our silver Dynagon. This is a weird blaster. Rice for the 49ers. Burrow on the Prestige rookie for the Bengals. Yeah. Claypool for the Steelers. CeeDee Lamb on the Dynagon silver. It's got like the weird little watermarks on it. And Moss for the Bills. Nice CeeDee Lamb Dynagon silver. Bridgewater for the Panthers. Jones for the Giants. Judy for the Broncos on the pink luminance. Hurts for the Eagles on the momentum. And Fromm for the Bills. Actually, where's that Burrow? Get it synced up. It looks like it has a soft corner, but it's just like the line on the field. Bosa for the Chargers. Ruggs for the Raiders. Butkus for the Bears on the pink. Gandy Golding for Washington on the rated rookie clear. And Swift for the Lions. There's a Herbert. Watt for the Texans. Moon for the Titans. Herbert on the pink. P for the Chargers. Snead for Kansas City on the Prizm Black. And Herbert for the Chargers on the Luminance. There we go. Well, Herbert's come alive in this box here. Samuel for the 49ers. Murray for the Chargers. Gronk for the Bucks. CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys on the playoff. And Burrow for the Bengals on the P. And last pack of the first blaster. Jordan Love's the only big QB we're missing, I think. Kamara for the Saints. Prescott for the Cowboys. Eason for the Colts. Dobbins for the Ravens. And Hurts for the Eagles. Yeah, it's just Love that's left. Need some love. Here we go. McCaffrey for the Panthers. Barkley for the Giants. Jefferson for the Vikings on the pink P rookie. Taylor for the Colts. And Fromm for the Bills on the Luminance. Akers for the Rams. There's a Burrow Prestige again for the Bengals. Brady for the Bucks on the pink. Fromm for the Bills. And Eason for the Colts. Manning for the Colts. McLaurin for Washington. Robinson for the Jaguars. Jalen Hurts on the score. I love the look of these cards. These are nice. For the Eagles. And Gibson for Washington. They're just so clean looking. Especially in parallels. Very nice cards. There is a Love. Kittle for the 49ers. CH for the Chiefs. Sanders for the Lions on the pink. Oh, they're all upside down, I guess, pretty much. Burrow for the Bengals. That's a good sign. And Jordan Love for the Packers. So this should be Tua then, right? On the playoff. Hopkins for the Cardinals. Tua on the Chronicles for the Dolphins. Rieger for the Eagles. Tua on the playoff. And Tua on all 3 Tuas, 1 pack. Tua. 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 Robinson for the Jaguars. Taylor for the Packers. Sanders for the Eagles on the pink. Ruggs for the Raiders. Knew he was coming up. From for the Bills. Judy for the Broncos. Ayuk for the 49ers. Davis for the Bills. CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys on the score. And T. Higgins for the Bengals. And last Chronicles pack. Overall, like, not the best, not the worst. Barber for the Giants. Kelly for the Chargers. Jacobs for the Raiders. Jefferson for the Vikings on the clear. And Taylor for the Colts. Like, we hit some cool stuff, hit some good stuff. But just, you know, not the biggest in the namesakes. Actually, yeah, that is correct. Alright. It is Prizm time. Okay, let's channel the stands. Let's fill the stands a little bit here. Let's put the 3 Burrows in the back. Let's put the Herbert there, and let's put the Hurts there. We're channeling the card gods for a big Prizm pull here. It's gonna go front and center. It's gonna be a Jordan Love. We're going to get it Jordan Love Prizm Rookie. I'd say orange lasers, but honestly, yeah, this blaster just doesn't want to break down. There we go. Actually, I'm just going to have a quick sip of water before getting into this one. All right, here we go. Smith for the Bears. Higbee for the Rams. Well, it's not who we asked for, but I think we'll take a Tua Prizm rookie for the Dolphins and Taylor for the Colts right behind it. Good pack 1. I think the only time we've pulled Tua is with Herbert. But good, really good pack 1. I mean, like, one of the best names that you could get for a Prizm rookie and a decent orange lasers rookie. So, you take those. Diggs for the Bills, Njoku for the Browns, Rudolph for the Vikings, and Gurley for the Falcons on the orange. Ogden for the Ravens, White for the Bucks, Proshi for the Ravens, and Woodson for the Raiders. Need to get some more sleeves out here. 1 second. There we go. What the heck is on this one? That was weird. There's something weird on that sleeve. Wiped off, but it's just weird. Bell for the Jets. Doyle for the Colts. Samuel for the Panthers. Orange Lasers rookie of Arnett for the Raiders. Palomalu for the Steelers. Ramsey for the Rams. Herbert for the Chargers. And Gilmore for the Patriots. That's so bizarre how like the two top. Here, you can slide off now. You can go there. Oop. Even the card stand doesn't want to accept it. But it's so weird how like the pretty much two of the top cards you want follow each other. Last time we did that, we also got the two orange lasers and another blaster, which was just nuts. But Landry for the Browns, Van Noy for the Dolphins, and silver of T.Y. Hilton for the Colts, and Edmonds on the Unstoppable for the Bills. That's a good blaster. That is a good blaster. On to the next one. Edwards happy. Jared's happy. All right. Here we go. Strahan for the Giants. Samuel for the Panthers. Benjamin for the Cardinals. And Diggs for the Cowboys. Johnson for the Steelers, Brucey for the Patriots, Ramsey for the Rams, and Breeze for the Saints on the orange lasers. Parker for the Dolphins, Barr for the Vikings, Gross Matos for the Panthers, and Sutton for the Broncos. Is it Gros Matos or is it Gross Matos? I should look that name up. I should look a couple of these names up. Humphrey for the Ravens, Allen for the Bills, Fitzgerald for the Cardinals, and orange lasers rookie of Lewis for the Rams. Rivers for the Colts, Adams for the Packers, Higgins for the Bengals, good rookie there, and Chark Jr. for the Jaguars. Well, good as in recognizable name at the very least, so. Watt for the Steelers, Darnold for the Jets. Well, that's a good silver rookie for the Chiefs. CEH. And a Fireworks of Godwin for the Bucks. Let's bump a card off the stand here. I think the Burrows are the least, like, it's impressive, but the least impressive. And, like, I'm sorry, but a good silver rookie takes precedent over everything else. And it's not straight in the top loader. That bugs me a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. The Prizm stock is just like slightly thicker. Just thicker that it the cards don't slide as nicely down. Select time. Here we go. Let's see something gross. Rice for the 49ers. Ludden for the Jaguars on the green die cut. Claypool for the Steelers. That one's really bent. And Piran for the Jets on the Premier rookie. I'm just putting the Claypool in a top loader because it is quite warped. So that'll help kind of keep it down. Wilson for the Seahawks. Pittman Jr. for the Colts. Judy for the Broncos on the Certified Select Rookies. And Baker for the Browns on the Premier. Burrow for the Bengals. There we go. Kmet for the Bears on the silver. Rice for the 49ers on the tricolor club level. And Thomas for the Giants on the club level rookie. I like the look of Select so much more than Prizm. It just looks better. Robinson for the Jaguars. Moss on the Premier die cut for the Bills. Gonzalez for the Chiefs on the Unbreakable. And Dillon for the Packers on the Premier. Kmet for the Bears. Manning for the Broncos. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals on the Premier tricolor. And Roethlisberger on the Premier base. Be it club level or field level and something else. Wentz for the Eagles. Field level of Rice for the Raiders. Drew Lock for the Broncos on the Hot Stars. And Chancellor for the Seahawks. Alright, last blaster here. Overall, I mean, Prizm brought the heat. Good silver rookie. Tua and Herbert on the base. Mosaic was weird. Select first box, kind of quiet, but hopefully you can improve that here. Here we go. Rodgers for the Packers. This one's got like weird spots on it here. I don't know what it is, but I'm not going to touch it. Jacobs for the Raiders. Oh, field level tricolor of T. Higgins for the Bengals. And Wentz for the Eagles. Nice field level tricolor. Cool card. Wrong Bengal. If that's Joey B, we're all happier. But still a nice card. Taylor for the Seahawks. CH for Kansas City. Oh, silver hot stars of Brady for the Patriots. Nice one there. And Ruggs for the Raiders on the Premier. Nice Brady for the Patriots. Nice little silver action there. Connor for the Steelers. Silver club level of Wirfs for the Bucks on the rookie. Arnett for the Raiders on the tricolor rookie. And Judy on the club level. So, yeah, silver tricolor is, silver club level is not the worst, but obviously you'd rather have a bigger player. It's still solid. We have one of those silver hot boxes? I don't think so. Davis for the Bills. Mooney for the Bears on the Premier green. Judy for the Broncos on the Certified Select. And Mooney for the Bears on the Premier. So you got the Mooney green and the Mooney regular there in the Premier. Hamler for the Broncos. Beckham Jr. for the Browns. Gronk for the Bucks. And Duvernay for the Ravens. Last pack. Let's get a good field level here. Let's end on the field level. Alright, we got a Gonzalez for the Chiefs. A Bryant on the club level for the Browns. That's good. Prescott for the Cowboys. And Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. So not horrible. But, yeah, that'll do it for today's football break. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. Breaks for next week will be getting posted on Tuesday. They will be Wednesday and Thursday. Football mixers will be slightly different, as in they'll have an extra box and it'll be a tad bit more. I think it's like $37.50 instead of $35, but it's an extra blaster of Mosaic in there. So, yeah, that's really about it. 2 football, 2 hockey next week. So it'll be posted Tuesday. Monday's a holiday out here. Yeah. So I'll go through, make sure if anyone did extremely bad, I'll make sure you get at least a little bit something in there. But anyways, take care, have a good night, and I'll see you next week.